Well, all right, we're back. It's Peeps Wax Packs, and today we've got a PSA submission reveal. This is a submission, a bulk submission, that was sent off back in January of 2021, logged into PSA at the end of March 2021, and just received here a few days ago here at Peeps Wax Packs headquarters. There's about 10 cards on the right from a pal of mine down in Ojai, California, whose name cannot be revealed for reasons that cannot be disclosed. So let's just call him John. Let's call him John. Those are his 10 cards on the right. I have about 30 cards on the left that I dug out of the basement files, and a few that maybe were just beyond the basement file times, but a lot of these are from the basement files on the left. We'll take one or two, or maybe we'll do three of mine and one of John's, just to kind of even things out. Let's start things off with what looks like a 80-81 OPC, number 67 for the Nordiques. I believe this is my Michel Goulet rookie card. It seems to be in pretty good shape. I'll tell you, this was in better shape than most of my old hockey cards. And here it is. I get a near mint 7 on the Michel Goulet rookie card. Nordiques legend, Michel Goulet, Hall of Famer. This is an awesome card. Love that jersey. I just love that card. Real happy to bring that into the collection in a slab. Here's my old Paul Coffey rookie card. This is the OPC. I think I have a Topps as well coming up. This is the OPC. It's not in the best of shape. I'd be happy with something in a mid-grade. I'd be very happy with something in a mid-grade. I'm just hoping it's, I'm expecting maybe a 4. We get a 6. How do you like that? A 6 on the Paul Coffey. I was a little worried about the back, and you can see it's slightly diamond cut, but that's pretty typical of these OPC from the early 80s. And so I'll take that all day long. Real happy with the Paul Coffey rookie return. Here's the Mark Messier. This is not the Messier rookie, of course. This is the, what is this? Is this his second-year card or his third-year card? I don't remember. Here we are with the VG3, of course. You can see there's, the corners on these have seen better days, and the cut on that one not so great. But still happy to add it into the collection. I was really into this Oilers team, and I collected a bunch of these early 80s Oiler dynasty players. Here's the Yari Curry. This is a Topps. This one's in nice shape, and, I'm hoping for mid to high, 6, 7 on this would be great. A Yari Curry rookie card. And I get an 8. How do you like that? 1981 Topps Yari Curry rookie card in a near mint 8. That's fantastic. Love it. Yari Curry, Mark Messier, Paul Coffey, and of course the great one. What a team that was. I'm not sure hockey has seen a team as good as that, even to this day. Anyway, Yari Curry in the OPC. There's another Topps, so I guess I had 2 Topps. And this came back a 6. Not exactly sure why this returned as a 6, but no complaints here. These are cards I've had around for quite literally, 35 to 40 years. So no complaints here. Another Yari Curry in the collection. Another Topps. Maybe I can trade this one. It's just fine with me. And that's awesome. Let's check out this last Yari Curry. This one's going to be, is this one the OPC? And look at the snow on the back of this one. This one is the OPC, and I don't expect any kind of decent grade on this with all that chatter on the back. I remember the front being fairly clean, though. You can see the corners and the edges. They're all pretty rough. Maybe this is a 2 or 3, and it's a 3. The OPC Yari Curry rookie comes back a 3. You can also see there's some smudging on the right there of the card. And here's the Wayne Gretzky from the same set. I had a bunch of these from this set. I remember well. This is like a third-year Gretzky. Card number 106. This is the OPC. This is probably also pretty beat up. You know, it doesn't have all that chatter on the back, but maybe it's a 3. It is. It is a 3. This actually looks better than the Curry, but still got the 3. But again, this is PC stuff. No problem there. And I guess I'm just going to blow through a bunch of these here before we get to, let's call them John's cards. This is the OPC in action from the same set. I love this card. I love the shot of Gretzky on this card. Wait till you see the front of this card. I mean, maybe you've seen it before, but I'm really excited about this one. This was in decent shape. And look at that. I got a near mint 8 on this one. The edges were in much better shape on this one. Pretty good centering as well. A little fat at the bottom, but I'll take that all day long. That's fantastic. A near mint 8. And here is the Topps Gretzky from the same year. This one is in better shape. Hopefully we do a little better, and we do. It comes back a 7. This one looks much better than the OPC copy I have in the stack. So my Oilers from this set are well covered. And let's move on to Jaromir Jagr. And this is the one where the stats are lined up. So there's 2 different versions of this card. I don't know. It's the ones where the stats are lined up are quite a bit rarer than the stats that weren't lined up. It was a correction they had to make. It was a late correction. So this is a Jagr rookie in Pro Set with the stats lined up where it says, you can see the note there. This came back a mint 9, which I'm very happy with. Stat header in line with stats. Now 1990s cards, 90 especially, is very highly produced. Not an uncommon card there at all, but I'm very happy to add it to the PC. This is the infamous 83 OPC Gretzky Messier highlights card where they're both shown here, and I got that in a near mint 8, and that I am very pleased with. I was really hoping for a good grade on this, and an 8 is fantastic. 2 of the best players, arguably the 2 best players of all time, in my opinion, are on that card. Just a fantastic card right there. We are going to try to get some focus, and here's one of my Neil Broughton rookies. This is exciting. I've got 2 Neil Broughton rookies from the OPC set, 1982-83 OPC. Neil Broughton, of course, part of the Miracle on Ice, also a Hall of Famer, and it comes back a near mint 9, or a mint 9 rather. That is fantastic. I'm super psyched about that. Wow. I'm speechless. I didn't think I'd get a 9 on these. And we'll see. This one's actually, I thought one of these was in better shape and might be this one. I don't think, and there's another 9. How do you like that? Another 9. 2 9s on the 82 OPC Neil Broughton. This one was nicer, in my opinion. You can see the white is whiter on this one. Let's put the hockey aside. There's some soccer coming up, and let's get over to let's call them John's cards. He's got this is a 2013 Topps number 270 Manny Machado rookie card. Now this is not a tough grade, so we're hoping for a 10 on this one, no doubt. And we got it. We got the Machado in a 10, which is fantastic. Remember, these were only $12 to grade back when things were nice. Here is another one. This might be the factory set. Not exactly sure. I think he submitted a factory set one. That's probably this one. He's batting in this one, and you get a 10 on this as well. So 2 Manny Machado Gem Mint 10s. Very nice start for, well, let's call him John. And he is from Massachusetts. And here's his Xander Bogaerts rookie card, number 133. I know he's probably hoping for a 10 on this one as well. I think he has a regular issue and a factory set issue. How did we do? We got a 9 on the factory set gray jersey, Xander. 9's pretty good. You know, this is stuff for his permanent collection. I'm sure he doesn't mind. A 10 would have been super sweet, but a 9 is just fine. And here's probably the pack issue Xander Bogaerts rookie card. Same number, 133. Let's see how we do here. We got a 9, no sparkle on ball. Now, somebody tell me if they've ever seen the sparkle on ball. I mean, it must be impossibly rare because I don't believe I've ever seen one. They all are no sparkle on ball. Here's a Mookie Betts rookie card from 2014. This is number 301, so he's coming out of the dugout at Yankee Stadium. This is a fabulous picture. It's my favorite rookie card of Mookie Betts, and it is his rookie debut, but it's also in the update series, so I consider it a true rookie, even though it's a rookie debut. Nowadays, rookie debuts come out a little later. Here's a Gem Mint 10 on this one, and that's just the best shot of Mookie going. It looks, to me, a lot better than his other rookie card in the update series. He also submitted a Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu had just won an MVP at this time. I think he just thought, for $12, let's give it a shot. Jose Abreu, I mean, he's a great player, no doubt. And a mint 9 on the Jose Abreu. Card number 496. Not bad. There he is, Jose, looking at a home run, leaving the ballpark. All right, let's see what else we have. We have a Mike Trout from the 2013 set. I believe this is his rookie cup card, sliding. Again, for $12. This isn't a rare card. However, it is Mike Trout's cup card. So maybe we get a 10. That would be amazing. See how we do. We got a 10. Let's call him John. Got a 10 on the Mike Trout cup card sliding. Can't go wrong there. That's a beauty. Congratulations on that one, John. I don't know. That's just a fabulous return so far. If you're going to get a 9, you want to get it on Jose Abreu, and if you're going to get a 10, you want to get it on Mike Trout. Now, let's call him John. He's got 3 big cards coming here. And one of them is the Ichiro Suzuki rookie card from 2001 Topps, number 726. I believe this is the home field advantage version. So it's got a stamp on it, that home field advantage stamp, that is. And, a 10 on this is huge. The green back, there's chipping sometimes on the back. You can see he played for the Blue Wave back all the way back in '92 professional baseball. So didn't break into the majors until he was 27 years old and still got 3,000 hits. Here it is, 2001 Topps Ichiro Suzuki, 726, mint 9. There's the home field advantage stamp. I believe these are slightly rarer than the regular issue. But nonetheless, a mint 9 on this card is very good. A 10 is huge. It's very tough with this green border. The mint 9 is still amazing to get on this card, especially for a $12 submission. Well done, John. Nicely done on that Ichiro. Let's get to the Chipper Jones. He wanted to submit this is the 93 SP foil Chipper Jones. This is considered, I don't know if this is considered his rookie card, but it is a big card if it comes back in high grade, like a 9 or a 10. And he gets an 8.5. Interesting. The rare half grade from PSA, Near Mint Plus 8.5 Chipper Jones foil. Hey, that's a really nice card. He might look to move this one. I'm not exactly sure. I think he just thought, again, at the $12 submission level, it made sense to submit this one in case it got a really high grade. He also has the famous Derek Jeter SP foil. Now, we know there's some issues with this one. The back is great, but there is a surface issue on the front, and I was expecting a mid-grade on this, hoping for better than a 5. Not sure, but let's see how we do on the Jeter rookie, the illustrious SP foil Jeter rookie. I know John is really excited about this one. And we got an excellent mint 6. Now, this is a notoriously hard grade, and the surface of this foil is just so tough. And you can see down here, there is not it. You can see the surface there. There's a few scratches on the surface. We didn't have the expectations of an 8, 9, or 10. And actually, I think a 6 is an excellent grade on this. I'm not sure if you can catch. There's some surface. I don't know if you can catch this. There's a little crimp in the card. But whatever, who cares? It's a 6. It actually came back as good or actually a little better than I expected. And it's a classic card that I'm sure John will have for a very long time. Put the hockey aside here. Let's move on to some soccer, shall we? These are from 2002. This is Panini's World Cup set from 2002. 20 years ago now, and the World Cup's coming right up, so this is exciting for me. This is a Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo, that is. A fantastic player from the 2002 Panini World Cup Japan-Korea set, and a gem mint 10. Are you kidding me? Wow. These are tough cards to grade with the full bleed and the color border. They're notorious for chipping, and the foil work is beautiful on these. I love this set. And I had a bunch of these, and I thought to myself, you know what? It would be great to get these back before the World Cup happens, and maybe I could use some of these for some fuel for some other cards that I'm really interested in. Landon Donovan, legendary U.S. player, and that comes back at 10. Holy Toledo. Landon Donovan is sort of a U.S. darling, considered one of the best U.S. players of all time. Again, I think these are pretty rare in high grade, and I am psyched about that. Here's Thierry Henry. Now, this might be a personal collection card. I collect Thierry Henry. He's one of my all-time favorites. French national legend Thierry Henry. And we get a 10. Wow. 3 straight 10s on the 2002 Panini World Cup. Now, I knew these cards looked good. This isn't a total surprise, but I also know that these are tough grades from looking at other examples, and to get 10s is somewhat surprising. I mean, I'm pretty shocked there. And here's another PC player, also from France, the legendary Zinedine Zidane, Zizi. One of the best players of all time, without a doubt. Shown here in the French uniform, of course. This is a World Cup card. I'm really excited about this one. And it comes back a 9. So that's fantastic for me. I mean, I've seen a lot of examples of these cards coming back 7s, 6s, 8s. I don't see a lot of 9s and 10s. So a 9 is great. Here's another U.S. legend, Claudio Reyna. Of course, Gio Reyna, currently playing for Borussia Dortmund, also on the national team. Claudio Reyna, his father here. This comes back a mint 9. Very happy with that. Again, some of these are probably going to be fuel for some cards that I'm more interested in. Maybe the Reyna, maybe the Donovan. Here's a Rivaldo. Brazilian legend Rivaldo. I'm excited about this one. Again, this could be fuel for something. Not sure, though. Will my luck continue? Rivaldo, Brazil legend, comes back a 7. Now, this is more like what I'm used to seeing. The card looks really crisp, but there's probably some surface issue somewhere, and it comes back a 7. Again, at a $12 submission level, this is not a big deal at all. I'm sure I can trade this or move it on eBay or whatnot. And that's it for the World Cup Soccer. We're going to vintage basketball. This is a Willis Reed, an old Willis Reed card that I have from the 72-73 top set. A wonderful set, a great design. Legendary player, Willis Reed, a near mint 7. That's fantastic. I'll take that all day long. Willis Reed in a near mint 7 in the 72 tops. I love it. Here's my childhood Sean Kemp, the Rain Man. I have a couple of these from childhood. I thought this one looked the best, so I remember sending this one off for that reason. And let's see how we do. See how we do on the Rain Man. And we got a 10. Now, these are not typically tough grades. The centering, though, on this set is not easy. This one is, perfectly centered and crispy, and that's why I sent it off. Here we have a 90 Fleer Hakeem Olajuwon All-Star. Now, I love this All-Star set simply for the design. It's not a particularly valuable card, but I thought it looked really good and really well centered. And Hakeem the Dream is one of my all-time favorite basketball players. You can see the centering's not perfect on the back. Maybe I get an 8. I'd be lucky to get a 9, and let's see how we do. Hakeem the Dream, one of the best to ever do it, and it comes back a 9. That is fantastic. And I don't know if you can see what I mean, but the design on this card, I love this sort of cutout basketball hoop design. And you can pick out the centering pretty well using those stars at the bottom. And it is a little left to right off center. So I understand, but it's not too bad. And, the surface is beautiful. That net design, the inset photo. I just love this All-Star set. I have a bunch of those, and very happy with that. Now we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's very first card, as he went by the name Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is the 72 top set. I have always wanted to get this card. I picked up a copy a few years ago that I thought looked decent, but I don't have high expectations for the grade. It's just a tough card to grade. And there it is. It's a VGEX4. Look at the centering there. Now it's coming back to me. The centering is way off, as you can see, but the surface is really nice. And if you know me, you know I care about the surface first. Snow and other surface imperfections really bother me. I really want the main image to be clean. You can see there's a little fingernail imprint there, so I didn't catch that before submitting, but that's okay. This is a PC card for me. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the best all time, without a doubt. And it looks like here, oh yeah, now I remember, Francisco Lindor, a Bowman's Best Francisco Lindor rookie card. I think this just looked really clean, and again, for $12, I was like, well, I don't have any other Lindor rookies. Why not submit it? Let's see how we do. And the Frankie Lindor, Bowman's Best rookie. And we got a 10. How do you like that? That's a nice one. So if I'm going to have a Frankie Lindor rookie, I'd just as soon have the Bowman's Best. I'm a big fan of Bowman's Best as a set. And as I shake the camera there, we will take a nice look at the Bowman's Best Frankie Lindor rookie. And here is a 2003 Topps Chrome Albert Pujols. I guess I liked the look of this one and threw it in. I see a little bit of white on the back right corner, top right there. So I don't expect a 10 or anything, but I love this card, and it's a 9. And there's some sirens. They're coming after this card. There he is, Albert Pujols, third base outfield, as you see here. Third base outfield he's listed in 2003. Not first base, so how do you like that? And that's just a beautiful chrome card. 2003 Topps Chrome is definitely one of my favorite Topps Chrome sets of the last 20 years. So there you have it. Sort of a mixed bag submission from March of 2021, just returned. We will have another couple PSA reveals coming in the next month or so, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know. Thanks for coming by, and take care.